What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to burn the end of your ribbon. If you guys aren't familiar with this, I couldn't do this because I had cotton ribbon when I was growing up. But this lovely nylon stuff nowadays, you don't have to sew it. It just does a little fray check for you. It's lovely. If it catches fire, it's no big deal. You just blow it out. So if you see your mom accidentally catch the ribbon on fire, it's okay. I don't recommend, you guys do this. You might want to ask your mom to do this. But I'm going to do a little bit more just so you can really feel that seal.
Do you just sort of bring it near the flame?
Yeah. And I'm melting the ribbon is what I'm doing. So this is the shank of your shoe here. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to fold your heel flat and out. And so now you can see here is either side of the shank, and then here is going straight across. Okay, and those are the two measurements that you need to sew your ribbon and your elastic. Any on your elastic. Okay, so your elastic is going to come out on either side of the shank. All right, so you're going to have one piece of elastic here on one side of the shank. Seeing if I were smart. Cut all this out. Thank goodness Elizabeth knows how to edit. Okay. So now you can see here, I've got this piece of elastic, and it is center, and it is on this side of the sheet. Okay. You got it? That's a pin to actually hold it, if you want to. Then you're going to measure this piece of elastic around your ankle, but then you're going to put the other piece of elastic on the other side of the shank. Pass me a pin. So I've got these two pieces of elastic pinned. You can see where they are on either side of the shank. Got it? And before, so I should have had you do this before you pin it. Just to actually measure it. To put the shoe on your foot and just measure it. So that you, because this particular piece of elastic is really long, and I know good and well that her foot, this piece of elastic could go all the way to the bottom of her shoe. Right? I'm going to mark this. Okay. And now let's get to the other side. You don't want to hold that side. Okay. You got that side? And I'm going to mark it. I've given it just a little bit of a tug. Woo! Too much. And mark it. Okay. And now I've got my marking. And I just line the shoe up, line the marking up, and I'm going to pin it. Pretty good. So once again, we've got the shoe folded. Remember I told you, we need to know the line straight across and the line on either side of the shank. The line on either side of the shank is where the elastic goes, and the straight across is where the ribbon goes. So your ribbon, there's usually two sides to a ribbon. You want the shiny side out. Usually, so that the rough side grabs your tights. So the ribbon, you're going to want to, usually, even though I've burned this in, I'm still going to fold it. Okay?
Yeah, so we're not going to do it now.
All right. So I folded this in, and I'm going to put it here against my shoe, where it goes straight out from the seam. Okay? Can you see where that ribbon goes? So here's my straight seam going across. The ribbon just continues. So I'm going to want to pull this in closer. Okay? So this is just a little bit too wide. It's too far out, so it's starting way out here. You can even cross over into the shank where you pin it. So Jane, I'm going to just move this. I see you've marked it, so that's good, so I know. Yeah, it's almost straight, almost really touching either side of that seam. Really close. It makes it obnoxiously hard to get it underneath the sewing machine. Yes.
So I'll move this way.
See now? How it's right next to either side.